Hello, me and Jasmine, my little helper here, are going to just demonstrate how to make a very simple macaroni and cheese. So, first of all, you need to heat the pan and melt the butter. Now, I use real butter, I like natural stuff for Jasmine. And then we're going to get some plain multi-purpose flour. You could also use corn flour to make the roux. So get that butter melted. And once the butter has mixed with the flour, you want to slowly add the milk. I'm just going to add a little bit more flour because I like it to be fairly thick. Then we want to slowly add the milk. Now the key when you're making a white sauce or a bechamel sauce is to stir, 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 stir. You don't want to stop stirring. Keep stirring nicely. Little Jasmine's drawing pictures on the floor next to me. Now if you were watching Kelsey of the Naptime Chef, she'd be happily saying that she was doing it during nap time, but Jasmine didn't want nap time. Oh, you may notice all the Christmas presents are here. That's because my little darling started opening them before Christmas. Now, if you're making it for a little baby, actually I would recommend you using whole milk because small children have high nutritional requirements. They're pretty active, they can get away with fattening stuff. I'm going to add some spring onions, some ham, and some cheese to it, just for something a little bit different. I'm going to add in the onions now. Slowly just keep stirring. I'm also going to add in the ham. Basically, with this kind of sauce, you can add as little or as much milk as you want, depending on the amount of sauce that you want. Cheese is slowly melting. You see, it's really quite easy to make macaroni and cheese from scratch. There's no need to use packets. Smells good. Then we want to slowly add in the cheese. I've got one cheese with some jalapeno peppers in. Just using a little bit of this because I don't want to make it too spicy. But I must admit, I'm a sucker for macaroni and cheese, so I wanted to have some myself. And then some regular sharp cheddar cheese as well. So we're just going to mix in those cheeses. Keep stirring. There we go, it's coming on nicely. I love the addition of the onions. Cheese and onion is a lovely combination. In fact, in the UK, where I'm from, there's a great potato chip. I think it's here as well, but the one in England tastes a little bit different. Cheese and onion flavour, it's really good when you're at the pub. Okay, darling? Now Jasmine loves ham. Okay. And I've already cooked the macaroni. In a couple of minutes I'll just be able to mix it in. Let's give Jasmine a piece of ham. Here you go, sweetness. She's munching on mandarin oranges down there. That cheese is starting to melt nicely now. Actually, I'm also going to add a little bit of frozen cheese. These little petite ones. Why not put a little bit more? It's fine. Give Jasmine a little bit more ham. It's beginning to thicken up nicely now. Just speaking Jasmine's language there. Remember to keep stirring. This really does need a bit of attention. I've made many a lumpy white sauce before. Also, because of the addition of the flour, once it gets to a certain temperature, it suddenly becomes starting to thicken, so you want to really be with it when that happens. You could probably actually add some garlic in here. That would be lovely as well. But of course, garlic is good in everything. See this little dragon spoon? My dad bought this to me when I was at university, and I still use it. It's from IKEA. I love it. And there we have it. Home and cheese with ham and green peas and spring onions. Enjoy, everybody.